This evaporator coil secret will kill your AC funk forever and make your air blow ice cold again. Professional detailers charge $50 to $100 per hour for this exact process, but today you're getting the complete playbook that transforms musty, weak AC into Arctic cold perfection. Your car's AC isn't just blowing warm air because it needs refrigerant. The real culprit lurks inside your evaporator coil, breeding in the dark, damp environment where water meets heat and oxygen. What you're smelling when you turn on your AC is what Consumer Reports Senior Director Jake Fisher calls the condensation nightmare, water that collects in your evaporator and creates that unmistakable musty funk. But here's what most people don't realize. This isn't just about smell. That same contamination choking your evaporator kills your AC's cooling power by up to 35%. A dirty filter restricts intake, starves your blower, reduces mass airflow across the evaporator, and drops your cabin cooling capacity dramatically. Meanwhile, dirty evaporator and condenser coils slash your entire AC system's efficiency by up to 30%, forcing your compressor to cycle more frequently and putting extra strain on your engine. The industry calls this problem dirty sock syndrome. It's not just a cute nickname. It's a serious condition that happens when moisture, dust, and dirt build up on your AC system's evaporator coil, creating the perfect breeding ground for bacteria and mold. When you first turn on your AC and get hit with that foul, mildew-like odor, you're literally breathing the byproducts of bacterial colonies that have taken up residence in your climate control system. Most professionals agree that dirty sock syndrome comes from specific bacteria that collect and grow on the indoor coils of heat pumps and air conditioners. When water gets contained within your AC system, the introduction of heat and oxygen creates a prime environment for microscopic organisms to flourish. This bacteria doesn't just smell bad, it actually attaches to the inner metallic parts inside your evaporator, restricting the flow of refrigerant and liquids. When pieces of bacteria or debris break off the coils, they can get trapped inside the evaporator drain tube, which typically has a 90-degree bend that acts like a collection point for all this contamination. Let me tell you where this battlefield really is. Your evaporator hides underneath your dashboard, behind the glove box, tucked inside a black plastic housing that also contains your heater core, resistor block, and blower motor. This small radiator's job is to absorb heat, remove humidity from the air, and distribute cool air to your cabin with the help of that blower fan. But over time, contaminants, mold, and road grime build up in this system, leading to those unpleasant odors, reduced airflow, and compromised air quality that makes your daily commute miserable. When your evaporator gets clogged, the symptoms are unmistakable. Your AC starts pumping warm air instead of cold, and even when cool air does come out, it's weak and pathetic. The system cycles on and off frequently but never actually cools your car. You get temperature fluctuations, sometimes cold, sometimes warm, and that weird smell hits you every time the AC kicks on. Plus, you'll notice unusual noises in the cooling system as components struggle against the contamination. The first sign that your evaporator coil needs attention is poor airflow and lackluster AC performance. When those coils get obstructed, less air can pass through your vents, and your entire system has to work overtime just to move air that should flow freely. Here's where professional detailers have the advantage. They use weapons that aren't available in your typical auto parts store. The heavy hitters in the professional arsenal are chlorine dioxide systems, foaming evaporator cleaners, UVC light sanitization systems, and ozone generators that destroy odors at the molecular level. Chlorine dioxide products like the BioBomb's vehicle deodorization kit create ClO2 vapor that doesn't just mask odors, it eliminates them by changing the molecular structure of whatever's causing the smell. This isn't your typical car air freshener hanging from the mirror. The ClO2 vapors penetrate everything: your headliner, visors, seat cushions, glove compartment, carpet, floor mats, and most importantly, your entire ventilation system. It reaches places that other products simply can't access. The AutoShocker chlorine dioxide system works like an odor eliminator bomb, effectively penetrating every surface and crevice. Because it works through vapor, it will clear out your heating and air conditioning system of mildew and musty stale odors that have been building up for months or even years. Then there are the foaming evaporator cleaners like DWD2 Clean Air, which has been the #1 choice since 1997. In just 25 minutes, this system can rid your car of odor-causing contamination and road grime. The result is cleaner, odor-free air, colder air, and increased airflow, all while being pet-friendly and environmentally safe. Professional UVC light sanitization systems have also gained popularity for their ability to kill bacteria and mold spores within the HVAC system without chemicals. These systems use ultraviolet light to destroy microorganisms at the DNA level, providing a chemical-free solution for maintaining clean air ducts and evaporator coils. But the ultimate professional weapon is ozone treatment. Commercial-grade ozone generators destroy odors at the molecular level, whether you're dealing with cigarette smoke, pet odors, mold, mildew, or biological contamination. To permanently kill odors with ozone, you must flood the treatment area with a very high concentration of ozone gas for at least 30 minutes. Professional Pro Edition ozone generators can reach these concentration levels inside a car in about 30 minutes, meaning basic odors may disappear in as little as 1 hour, while heavier, saturated odors may take several hours and multiple treatments. Here's a pro tip that separates the amateurs from the professionals. Keep your vehicle's AC off during the first 75% of the ozone treatment. This allows the ozone to build up to the highest concentration level within the cabin without being diluted by running the air conditioner. Once you've reached peak ozone concentration, turning the AC on for the remaining 25% of the treatment pulls high levels of ozone into the vents, further deodorizing the entire AC system. But what if you don't have access to professional-grade equipment? You can still achieve impressive results with the right DIY approach. The key is understanding the process and using the proper techniques. The DIY method starts with cleaning your evaporator without removing it from your car. Start by removing the glove box and HVAC box cover to access the evaporator. Use compressed air and a vacuum to clear away loose dirt and debris. Then spray a no-rinse foaming coil cleaner designed specifically for automotive use directly onto the evaporator coil. Let the cleaner sit for the recommended time, usually 5 to 10 minutes. Then use compressed air to gently blow away any loosened debris, being careful not to damage the delicate fins. The foam tells you everything you need to know. Spray the cleaner into the evaporator core and let it sit for 45 minutes. You'll know the cleaner has done its job when the foam disappears, leaving only liquid behind. This liquid will then drain through the system's natural drainage points. After the waiting period, take a spray bottle filled with clean water and rinse the treated evaporator core, then wipe with a soft, clean cloth. There's another approach that's gained popularity among DIY enthusiasts, the drain tube method. One successful user described filling their system with a mild household cleaner like Simple Green mixed with water. They started by spraying just water to loosen everything, then followed with the Simple Green mixture, waited 10 minutes, and finished with another water rinse using about half a tank to clean everything off. The results were dramatic. The water that first drained out looked like chocolate milk and was mixed with bits of leaves and sand from 15 years of accumulated contamination. After cleaning, the water running out was crystal clear, and the AC was running much colder with a noticeable improvement when holding a hand up to the vents. The results were dramatic. The water that first drained out looked like chocolate milk and was mixed with bits of leaves and sand from 15 years of accumulated contamination. After cleaning, the water running out was crystal clear, and the AC was running much colder with a noticeable improvement when holding a hand up to the vents. The aerosol treatment method offers another viable DIY option. Set your air conditioning to a low temperature, medium blower speed, and internal circulation mode. Make sure your face vents are open. Then let the engine run for 5 to 10 minutes to allow the treatment to circulate through the entire system. Spray the cleaner liberally into both sides of the plenum intake vent. The fans will pull it into the system where it kills bacteria and eliminates that musty odor. But here's something that might surprise you. Your cabin air filter plays a bigger role in AC performance than most people realize. A dirty cabin filter doesn't just affect air quality, it's actively sabotaging your cooling performance. When your cabin filter gets clogged with dust and pollen, it restricts airflow and forces your AC system to work exponentially harder to circulate air. This leads to weak airflow, uneven cooling, and unnecessary strain on your blower motor. In extreme cases, it can actually shorten the lifespan of your HVAC components. The quality of your cabin filter matters too. Look for filters with higher MERV ratings, which indicate better filtration efficiency and superior particle capture capabilities. The restriction caused by a dirty filter makes your AC work harder than necessary, diminishing efficiency and jeopardizing cooling performance. The extra strain can even lead to blower motor damage, potentially resulting in costly repairs that could have been prevented with a simple filter change. Here's where it gets interesting. Many car owners chase expensive solutions first. They replace refrigerant, whether it's the older R134A in vehicles before 2015 or the newer R1234YF refrigerant in modern cars, gamble on costly compressor swaps, and only discover later that the real villain was a filter packed with dust and pollen. With a clean filter, vent velocity climbs, evaporator load falls, and climate control reaches its set point faster, often cutting compressor runtime by 10 to 15%. Most vehicle manufacturers recommend replacing the cabin air filter every 12 to 15,000 miles, or at least once a year. However, if you drive in high smog, high pollen, or dusty environments, you should consider replacing it more frequently. The payoff is immediate. A clean cabin filter restores unrestricted airflow, lets the evaporator work at full capacity, and brings faster cooling with less strain on the AC system. Prevention techniques beat cure every time, and there are specific techniques that professional detailers use to prevent AC funk from returning. The run fan only technique is simple but effective. Before turning off your car, run the fan for a few minutes without the AC to help dry out moisture in the system and prevent mold from growing. This helps dry the coils and blades, reducing moisture buildup that bacteria and mold need to thrive. Another critical prevention strategy involves how you use your recirculation mode. While it might seem logical to constantly use recirculated air to maintain cooler temperatures, this actually traps moisture in the system and encourages bacteria and mold growth. Switch to fresh air mode when possible to prevent moisture accumulation. The maintenance schedule matters too. AC coils should be cleaned at least once per year, though the frequency depends on your climate and usage patterns. In hot and humid climates where mold and debris buildup happens faster, consider cleaning annually or even biannually. For moderate climates, every 2 to 3 years may be sufficient, but regular inspection helps determine when cleaning becomes necessary. There's a hidden culprit that many people overlook: the evaporator drain tube. When this tube gets clogged, it can develop mold or algae growth that completely plugs the tube. When that happens, your air conditioning has no way to excrete condensation, and water will likely seep into your vehicle's cabin. Clogs happen for several reasons. The drain line and drip pan stay damp and often warm, creating basically the perfect habitat for algae, mold, and mildew. Over time, a slimy film of algae or fungus grows inside the pipe, eventually blocking drainage entirely. If your AC drain hose gets clogged, it can usually be unblocked by blowing compressed air through it or running a wire into the drain. You'll typically need to access this from under the car near the firewall. The health implications of ignoring AC funk go beyond mere inconvenience. When bacteria, mold, and mildew collect inside your evaporator, residue seeps into the air that should be cooling your cabin. Once that contaminated air circulates through your vents, you're breathing bacteria that often causes that musty, dirty smell. According to EPA research, indoor air can be 2 to 5 times more polluted than outdoor air, and a contaminated car AC system only makes this worse. For most people, this contaminated air is annoying, but for the estimated 11.7 to 15 million Americans living with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, according to the CDC, the bacteria in the air can trigger exacerbations or COPD flare-ups that often result in hospital visits. The respiratory issues extend beyond COPD patients. Inhaling air contaminated with mold, mildew, or bacteria can lead to coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath, especially for individuals with asthma or allergies. The presence of mold spores and bacteria can trigger allergic reactions, resulting in sneezing, runny nose, itchy eyes, and skin rashes. Prolonged exposure to mold and bacteria increases the risk of developing infections, particularly in individuals with weakened immune systems. This can include sinus infections and bronchitis. Poor indoor air quality from a contaminated air conditioner can also lead to headaches, dizziness, and overall fatigue that affects your daily life. If you decide to use an ozone generator, safety is non-negotiable. Never remain in the vehicle during treatment. The concentration needed to eliminate odors exceeds safe breathing levels. Keep pets away, as animals are more sensitive to ozone than humans. Never treat a vehicle with pets inside. Don't fall into the trap of thinking more ozone is better. Excessive exposure can damage materials like rubber and certain plastics over time. After treatment, open all doors and windows and allow 15 to 30 minutes for ozone to dissipate before occupancy. For older vehicles, condition vinyl and leather before and after treatment to prevent cracking from the drying effects of ozone. Professional Services section. Professional services come with a price tag that reflects their effectiveness. AC coil cleaning costs between $100 to $400 on average. Evaporator coil cleaning specifically costs $100 to $700, while condenser coil cleaning ranges from $75 to $230. A typical dealership AC evaporator cleaning service runs around $99. But consider the alternative. If the coil gets damaged, an AC evaporator coil replacement costs anywhere from $1,000 to $4,500 or more. Professional ozone generators for cars range from $400 to $1,200, making them ideal for detailers and used car dealers. High-capacity commercial ozone machines for large spaces can range from $1,200 to $3,000, while detailers typically charge $50 to $100 per hour, depending on vehicle size and odor severity. The success stories speak for themselves. One user shared their experience with a commercial ozone unit on a car where someone had smoked heavily for years. The smell was so horrendous that grandchildren refused to ride in the vehicle. After 2 treatments, first for only 15 minutes, then for an hour, there was no odor remaining. Traditional solutions like smoke bombs, baking soda, and coffee grounds hadn't made a dent in the problem. Here's the bottom line. When you properly clean your AC system, the results are immediately noticeable. You'll get improved cooling performance because a clean coil can better absorb heat and cool air more effectively. You'll notice a dramatic reduction in odors as cleaning eliminates the mold and bacteria responsible for musty smells. Plus, a clean evaporator leads to potential fuel savings, since your AC system won't need to work as hard, reducing the overall load on your engine. The transformation is remarkable. Because cleaning removes contamination from the fins, your AC works more efficiently and produces colder air. You'll notice improved cooling, better airflow, and a fresher smell in the cabin that makes every drive more comfortable. This isn't just about comfort, it's about getting the performance you paid for when you bought your vehicle. Your AC system was designed to deliver Arctic cold air efficiently. When contamination builds up in the evaporator, you're not just dealing with bad smells, you're dealing with a system that's working harder, using more fuel, and delivering less cooling power. The detail shop secret isn't really a secret at all, it's just knowledge that most car owners never learn. Professional detailers understand that AC problems usually aren't mechanical failures requiring expensive repairs. They're contamination problems that respond beautifully to the right cleaning approach. Whether you choose the DIY route with foaming cleaners and proper filter maintenance, or you invest in professional-grade chlorine dioxide or ozone treatment, the principle remains the same. You're not just masking odors or temporarily improving performance. You're restoring your AC system to its design capability, eliminating health hazards, and ensuring that every time you turn on your climate control, you get the ice-cold comfort you expect. The next time you catch that first whiff of musty air from your vents, you'll know exactly what's happening and exactly how to fix it. Because now you have the complete playbook that transforms contaminated, underperforming AC systems into the Arctic blast machines they were meant to be.